I am Melton, son of a carpenter Mary. A daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to make parables. And yeah, this is my Soacam sugar checks. And I've been getting some wild numbers, and often when I see high-tech toys affecting the computer there, starting a video camera will make them disappear. Sometimes not. But last night, now let me start with this. Yesterday, my counts jumped up to 358 after breakfast. From the counts before breakfast to the counts before dinner, it jumped up 94 points. I say before breakfast, I didn't eat breakfast. Often I don't eat breakfast or lunch. It's been that way all my life. But it jumped up 94 points. Oh, 384 this time. I actually had pancakes today, so there's an excuse for that. But went up from 265 to 384. But that was breakfast. I mean, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We eat. We're human. Jumped up from that with no breakfast, no lunch yesterday. And with me taking a JANUVIA and a GLIMPERIDE. And then looking for paper towel. I never forget. I always forget one. I just have to be careful and wash my hands. But they jumped up that high. And yeah, it might have something to do with the process of growing a new pair of eyes. But I've given up. I didn't even bring it up with the new doc, but yeah, they always sidestep or they don't want to talk about it. And yeah, this is, in case you're having trouble seeing that, that's what this is. Smaller brown circles disappearing, being replaced by the bigger bluer circles. That's genetic carpentry at work. And I designed a lot of good imagery. When I have something to eat, even when I don't, but I design a lot of good imagery. And those who are the target of my insightful, very truthful imagery, my check and post and 5 stuff, my call C religious censorship stuff, they don't like that and they don't want me to eat. So let me say that yesterday it jumped up 94 points from breakfast, from when I first got up. I didn't have breakfast, no lunch, and before dinner it jumped up to whatever it was. It's 358. And then I had dinner. I had spaghetti. That's your normal ragu, a bottle. I take half. I'm one person living alone here. I use half the ragu, and I of course have pasta, the spaghetti in it, and I also have a whole lot of ground beef. I like a lot of ground beef in my spaghetti. Then it went from 358 to 93 points. I forget exactly what. Don't have time to do the math. 93 points lower. Getting up in the morning, first thing in the morning, checking it. So that tells me one, it's either, and yes, it can go up with spaghetti or chicken and down with the same thing. Had another time, it's something to do with those wounds, the genetic wounds I have in my imagery, other than the eyes. are changing, they are changed as well. And I tell you, it's the same thing as this right here. Can you see Daffodilia there? www.christcomplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodilia, Daffodilia. It's the same as YouTube Melton for imagery. I haven't been keeping this up to date, but I keep my Daffodilia up every day. You hit the heart at the top, you're going to see what I designed. The great Chinese wall, evil wall of Chinese, great wall of the Chinese. Oh, I forget. I went over about 3 or 4 before I decided on it, and settled on one. Great wall of Chinese evil crumbles as the as Jesus' immaculate house rises. It's a nice picture of a sunset. I'll see if I can pull it up for you. There you go. Great wall of Chinese evil crumbles. And we got it pointed right. It's the reverse camera. There you go. That's it. That's what Gates is my livelihood. Gates is yours as well. You can't reach me. You can't reach the customer. You have no idea how many other customers you can't reach. You can hit the box at the bottom of that. You guys scroll down. Hit the heart up the top. You get what I just designed. That. You hit the box at the bottom, and you'll get from 2009 to 2017. Oh, this is some of the closer to 2009 work. So is that. With a newer one there from 2014. Come see me. Have wit, will travel. It's the only perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. When you call me up and see religious censorship, and you see your glucometer, this thing right here is your glucometer. That's my phone. When you see your glucometer not working to achieve whatever it is they want to achieve, those who have kept just me and all this imagery, you can find on Daffodilia there. Look for it at your better parties, military bases. Look for it at the parties. Look for the big screen TV playing Melton's imagery, and look nearby. Mine's behind there. My computer. Look for the computer and put the best Melton's imagery on your phone. But it doesn't matter if you can reach Melton's for imagery or Daffodilia even. Check out my work on the People's Network, the Domino's Network, and try to call me. See the devil's people walking among us, that great crumbling wall. See it stopping you from from reaching me. And I don't know what the new doc or any of the new docs that got me seeing a gastroenterologist and a heart doctor after a heart attack last year, 10th of October. No chest pain, no shortness of breath. Put a stent in. I haven't even brought up the eyes, or I don't know what they're going to say about the 300, 400. I don't think I've had a 400 since I've made a video of it, but I didn't have that many to begin with. I had one at the Star Clinic with the doc there that doesn't. I brought up about the eyes, and didn't have anything to say about it. It's come see me in person. Tell me what you think about my eyes. I'm growing a new pair. Got to grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. What do you feel about medical research being passed by? What do you feel about your lifeline, your family's lifeline, being hijacked to try to call me? Make the video, post the video. Come see the handsome bald guy. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes and all of this imagery here, we start to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Be a part of that. Man, It could be just the, well, it's 10 minutes. It could be the process of changing. The eyes growing anew. Do babies have really high blood sugar counts or really low blood sugar counts? I'd like to know. I'm gonna have to Google that on YouTube. I've watched a couple of videos there. Is that part of growing a new body kind of thing? If you know and you're a doctor, or just plain no, call me. If you call up docs here, I'm thinking you're gonna get the runaround. Make that video of your eyes. Call to me and come see me in person. Tell me what you think of the eyes. You know, a great place to build an immaculate house to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Those who have placed someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins, they're not letting you talk to me. Yeah, that's the devil's people walking among us. What they manage. So come see me and tell me what that place needs to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. And let's get started building a better world. Oh, I'm going to have a little ham tonight. I'll see what happens with that.